Saskatchewan is home, written and recited by Tilley. Well, they say you can tell a man from Nevada by the dust in his hat and his braided riata, and you'll know a Texan by leggings that's worn and short little ropes tied hard to the horn. Well, if you saw a charro, it's not hard to know that sombrero and outfits from old Mexico. And you can go south down Argentine way, you'll find that the gauchos will wear a beret. Each country and region has its own look, and it's easy to read like the front of a book. But I come from a place where our style's not just one, way up north in old Saskatchewan. Well, our style's built out of all different cultures, and we've gathered it up like old turkey vultures. We took what we needed so we could survive from the big melting pot, and it's kept us alive. See, our province was built when a promise was made, the gift of free land if the rules were obeyed. Well, people rolled in from all over the place, of every kind and of every race. So we learned from the start to take and adjust. The best from each culture would be a must. Well, our cowboys did too, from all over the world, and that's how our cowboy style has unfurled. If you come from the land of the old tiger lily, we don't have one style. I know that sounds silly. Well, one hand can look like a witch what who, and another resembles a wild buckaroo. Well, the winters up here, they sure can be rough. And everything that you own sometimes ain't enough. And how a hand looks, well, most don't really care, so long as you take off your mitts and your fingers are there. But we do have some rules, most all of us know. After May long, the felts have to go, and they'll show back up in early September. Well, then we all wear Scotch caps by the 1st of November. Around Saskatoon, coveralls are the king. If you're from Maple Creek, woolies might be your thing. A bull rider's crease in your hat might be your way. And the next hand shapes their hat like old Gus McCrae. Well, some ride a wade, 'cause that's what Ray rode, and another an Emor from an old guy up the road. Slick forks and swell forks, and the odd Will James tree. You never know what you're going to see. Grazers and snaffles and spade bits are here. Split reins or rawhide are both welcome gear. Shotguns are metas and chinks will be worn. They all will protect so your jeans don't get torn. Well, I've made my point that this country is tough, and most of her hands have been raised kind of rough. They weathered the winter and stared drought in the face and developed a style from all over the place. So, no matter where a cowboy might roam, well, how will you know that Saskatchewan's home? Look under his hide and you'll know from the start. There'll be gravel in their guts, and they'll have lots of heart.